evaluated by Mr. Joe Jones, one of the best evaluators in the business, Mr. Joe Jones.
I love it when we have guest speakers in our club. It expands our minds and allows us to see, learn things a lot of times from people who are excellent speakers. No exception tonight. Great job, Glenn. One's title was Moments That Shape Us, which had importance and we all could relate to. The first thing I want to mention is he had our attention from the first sentence. He had a great opening, and that's really important. So keep that opening. I'm assuming you've given this speech how many times?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
I would guess you'd given it a dozen times. It was that polished. You had good projection. You had great content. It was very inspirational as we learned about you. It also worked as a great icebreaker if somebody didn't know about you personally. You had great gestures. Sometimes people do navel nuzzling like this out of nervousness, but your gestures were purposeful and they added to your presentation. They weren't a detraction. You had good stage movement. You moved from one side of the room to the other, always keeping your audience in front of you, not behind you. So I applaud you for that. You had a great ending summary. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but some of you I'm sure did. One of the ways to really end a powerful speech is to do what's called a tieback. Did you notice that as he did his summary, at the beginning he talked about an important thing that happened to you when you were 8 years old, and you remember the end of his presentation? He tied back to that event, kind of closing the loop on his content, which is an advanced technique that works very well, and it worked well for you. You had a profound ending. Sometimes you'll hear speakers who give a speech and you don't know when it's over. You don't know when you should clap. And what that's an indication of is they need to work on their ending and make it more profound so that the audience doesn't have any doubt that this was the end of a great speech. And you did that. Great timing. You said you needed 10 minutes, and you did it in 9 minutes and 44 seconds. 16 seconds to play with there, man.
Wasted.
So I want to welcome you as a guest speaker. You did a great job. You entertained us. We got to know you, and we got to see an excellent, excellent presentation from someone out of Suncoast Toastmasters. Congratulations.